with Elks, Kai'Sa, and Xiaohu on the roams. I mean, IG have good damage. They have good late game. They've got Xin Zhao plus Enchanter, which is quite strong, but I'm worried they don't have enough engage.
Maybe a little bit of fight going on here in the jungle as Dede was wanting to start up the scuttle, but bot lane kerfuffle will curtail that for now. Dede is going to be on the other side of the wall here. He's going to have to choose to run away because if he wants to stick around, he has to go all the way back around. Photic doesn't have as much mana. Arha, he's going to get traded on pretty heavily. Those void stacks starting to hit, or at least the plasma stacks. Dede has decided he wants to go ahead and engage on the way. The fear is going to come in. I don't think this is a fight that Weibo wanted, but they're going to go for it anyways. Now Xiaohu is just going through the backline, ripping and roaring. He's found two. That's going to be a couple going to Weibo. 3-0 now to start in 1.7 thousand gold at 3.5 minutes for Weibo.
That is a complete
Here
save, and
comes
Xiaohu's coming now.
You know what's going to happen. You answer strongly by Weibo, and you're going to try to get the catch here. They got the double bounce with the Void Seeker.
No.
Al comes back from seemingly the grave to get the kill. That's going to be a massive XP boost, and he's already a level over Wei. He's going to have so much XP already. He's going to be able to have that kind of springboard going to that first item as Xiaohu comes over. But even in top lane, pretty decent CS differential developing there for Zika too.
Yeah, the jungle lead started with that. Xiaohu will show that the top camps are up, so I think that Jezza honestly could just give the Drake, run straight to the top camps. We could be very quickly looking at like a 2-level lead for a Nocturne. That's pretty crazy.
And he's going to have Arha right there with him. Xiaohu is going to be there with the distance of a Realm Warp. They will be close.
The Jezza has access to, and Weibo say it's one Chemtech Soul. It's fine. We can give that.
We're going. Burned. Photic gets the wild growth used on him, but here comes Zika. He's not the one you'd expect to come, but from the top rope comes the top laner, and that's going to be another kill to Elk, a third in a row, and he's starting to get up there.
Not ganking. Like, look at Wei. He is just back and forthing around the Herald, not doing anything, not farming, and Jezza is farming. At any moment, this can happen.
Oh my god, Rookie misses the scatter of the week and pays with it for his life. That's incredibly done by Weibo, but here comes the train. Here comes the moment for IG to try to pick a fight, but they immediately turn away. The train was not for them. It was for Saburo to come see his teammates.
Weibo pull the trigger and go onto Rookie in the mid lane. This is why Wei is covering so much and why he's down so many camps, but Jezza with his timing is just so perfect as to when he's going in and when he's actually farming or invading. Alright, doesn't have flash or ult, so this is a Nico down a lot of tools. But Weibo are 5.5k up.
They take Elk down a half health. That's a big TP coming in, though. It's going to be countered on the other side. He's the real tank player. Here comes the Paranoia combo onto the Equalizer. They try to get Wei down, but Wei keeps that Crescent Guard going. Dede is the one that dies first. Rookie looking to pick up some slack here, but it is Elk that is starting to fire away with his Kraken Slayer. It's going to be 4v4, both junglers down. Dragon's still up, and both teams very hesitant to move forward, but IG might have just taken the bait. They're going to look for the unstoppable onslaught onto the bot lane, but Saburo is by himself, tries to take down Zika, but now Xiaohu is going to be ripping him apart. Then Elk just killed Rookie. He will end up getting a little bit of a trade there in that mid lane fight, and it will be Photic that picks up the return kill. So it is blood and chaos across the rift, and Xiaohu finally kills Saburo.
I'm going to die here so that Photic can get that gold.
Then you look back and Xiaohu takes a second turret in the side lane after having taken that bottom one as well. Dragon still going the way of IG in the end. Still a 5,000 gold lead for Weibo.
And they were able to get the Dragon as well.
See if they can just take down Zika here.
Wow.
100-0 under the turret.
Okay, well, Weibo is going on the other side here.
Oh my god, he knocked him back, and then he just got his support killed. Rookie just killed Dway, and that's going to be a massive avalanche in the mid lane.
I mean, IG get the second Drake. It's Infernal Soul, so they're feeling pretty good about this, but they're losing so much in the mid lane. Weibo's answer back. They quickly pull themselves together after that kind of scrappy fight around the Drake, and are we realm warping to top? Are we realm warping to Baron? No, it is top.
He's got
the Herald
too. The charge here too. It's not going to be enough to get too much all the way down, but the Mites actually might do some work here to buy a lot of time.
Resource out, and now for this upcoming Dragon, the side lane will be a threat. Down a TP.
You got to be careful. Crescent Guard comes out, but now Wei has overextended himself. They do get a little bit of damage onto Elk, and Saburo is starting to at least tank up onto Dede. He will use that unstoppable onslaught, though, to get away. Another Scatter of the Week will go wide.
So IG, after losing the Saboro TP, want to try to get something in return.
Oh, Arha misses. The paranoia gets used and Arha dies. Oh man, that's a big pick. And IG, they're starting to weave back a little bit of strength here, and that's why I want to talk a little bit about their compositional strength.
We have to just try Baron and pull you away.
Yeah, they just want to force the tempo. They want to force the play, and they did so beautifully. I mean, IG fell straight into that one. They are going to leave Zika to get a tier 2 in top lane with no response either, and they're going to try to take the mid lane turret, but now Weibo is collapsing potentially.
Arha has ult back, so they bought enough time, Weibo did, and now their support has that crucial team fighting ult.
Baron has been taken. It's still taking him so long. He's not going to make it in time. The equalizer comes down. They are without way right now, and Zika will have to flash away. That'll be the dragon finally down, but the paranoia comes in. JJ finds the backline with Elk. Elk going for more kills here too. He's got 2 more. He's looking for a third. Is this going to be the pop-up moment? The flash comes out. Wei looks for the kill on the Elk. Elk finally goes down. Wei is now looking to clean up on the Xiaohu. That shield is going to be big though, and the TP coming back in for Weibo. That's going to be Zika joining the fight. The Scout of the Week does go a little bit wide. Wei is getting burned down with the Flame Spitter. Can't get away from that rumble. And Saboro going to be circled around on the flank as well. And Weibo have taken everything from IG.
Boon, but Weibo now on the Baron. They're getting a bit low though.
All right, got to remember the Baron is stronger now, and got to be a little careful with Rookie prowling around. Photic and Tway coming around, but the Baron will be taken. Another Scout of the Week comes through. They're going to try to pick off Zika here. Can they get him? Realm Warp going to get them out to safety. There's the clone coming through, and that will be an exit strategy from Zika and Weibo.
80 carry build. We've actually seen this matchup a couple of times, the Kai'Sa versus Yunara, and this new Kai'Sa build is kind of all the heat right now. I know that there was a lot of... Oh, hold on.
Oh, whoa, whoa, Wei. His whole health bar just gets taken from him in the matter of seconds.
But it's just about keeping IG on vision in their base, right? We're going, though.
Okay, they're just going with the paranoia. Elk wanting to walk down, but he doesn't have killer instinct just yet. They do get Saboro, but he's going to go zombie mode and do some good damage over to Weibo. And Xiaohu's tanking the turret, but he should be fine with that shield coming through for him.
Without there's a TP behind as well.
They're going to find the angle. He's got the GAs playing super safe. Xiaohu goes for the flash play. Now goes onto the back line. He's looking to complete his quadra of the top kills in the game. He finally goes down, but it is the rest of IG who will fall right alongside him. A double kill comes through to Xiaohu, and Weibo look to end the game, look to make it to that top 4 and lock in playoffs with one final push.
Saboro might need to just sacrifice himself for the wave. There's this one and maybe the next one. If he can get it, I don't know if Weibo can end. Remember, the turrets are so tanky this season. They can get the inhibitor. Will they push? It's a pretty big wave, but Saboro playing aggressively, so they can't end just yet. Something, unfortunately, is against a 12,500 gold lead. This is one of the biggest gold leads we've seen. Away, it's too long. It's just about denying that. But if Weibo could get this Baron, look at Arha. He is a wolf sneaking around. He's been spotted though.
It's the
it's
clone.
The fake.
They're going to burn it with the paranoia. The Baron's gone. Arha looking for the angle. Gets stopped, but here comes the paranoia on the back line anyways. JJ going to be in a lot of trouble, and here comes Photic with his transcend oneself, but they lose Saboro. That's the front line. They immediately back away. It'll be Baron and a kill to Weibo.
Give this Drake. The problem is, for Weibo, they have to end on the Barons, and the Baron sieges haven't been great. They're very hard to do this season. Weibo with priority around this Baron, but I actually feel confident.
Here. Yeah, I mean, they're just stepping up right there, but paranoia with Arha on the flank. Is he finally going to get stopped? Saboro tries to get out, but dies instantaneously. Arha with the 3-man as Elk comes over the top, and Weibo have sealed the deal. The power unleashed is not enough. Rookie is not enough. But Weibo is, as they take down Wei one final time, all 5 strong to bring an end to this quest.
From the 2 carries from IG can do something. Arha finally hits a massive pop blossom. This champion is incredibly strong, trying to get the wave, but 1 minion is in. They have a cannon. No wave here. There is another one coming in, but they're going for the kills.
Rookie's trying to hold on like Spider-Man, but he cannot. The minions are gone, and Weibo, they're going to wait for this next wave. Can
IG
they
gonna respawn.
do it? They
have to use this wave.
They've had 2 opportunities to land this one, to sink this one in with a series win, and finally here they go. Elk goes back onto the back line. He is going to try to find more kills, but I don't think he's going to be able to. The GA has been popped. Now it's onto the Nexus turrets, but Elk goes down. Photic going wild, and that's a triple kill for Photic to defend the base. Now Xiaohu is going to die as well. Xiaohu trying to get a little bit of damage back, but he should go down slowly but surely, and the defense stands.
And I've said this a few times on broadcast. I'm going to say it again. Gold in this season feels fake because there is so much damage, because everybody actually holds gold. Remember, Photic is full build right now. He is 7 items. So Weibo will know that this is being done. They can see the HP, but it's burning fast.
Rookie's on the side, goes for a scattered weak. He hits on the Dede. Now they're going to go straight for Rookie. Rookie getting low, but he's still fine. He got the wild growth on him, and now Dede is down. The Dragon is the focus. Zika wants to try to turn and kill it. Elk finds the kill on the back line. At least he tries to take a little bit more. He goes golden, but it will not buy him enough time. Big picks from IG, but they've lost their front line. They've lost the Dragon. Now a third for Weibo, and Weibo will escape. The game goes on.
This game is becoming quite exciting, Mazel. That tanky. This is the first real turret siege we've seen go well, and it's IG pushing in. They'll trade them in inhibitor back.
You gotta do something, Weibo. Looking for a little bit of an angle, waiting for these respawns, and here comes Dede. He has Paranoia. Photic might have overextended. Paranoia coming in. The big Pop Blossom too. Photic going a little bit of the distance. He's still got his damage. He's still pumping, but Dede comes and takes him down, but the fight continues. It's still going the way of IG for now. They've got Rookie back in the fight, but here comes Elk. Elk is the big man on campus right now. Saboro gonna try to tank him up, gonna try to flash, gonna try to pounce on him, but Elk goes for the killer instinct, and Elk is still free firing. Meanwhile, Wei tries to go for Arha. He gets a little scatter the weak onto him, but they don't have enough damage to follow it up. IG are stuck in the base of Weibo, and Weibo will claim their souls. He's going to go for the more play on the Rookie. Rookie going to flash away, but Saboro will be that next target for Weibo.
I mean, there's super waves pushing in favor of IG.
They're turning over.
They can't end.
Potentially get the kill. He's got the Paranoia up. He's going to pop it. Rookie doesn't have much, doesn't have the scatter of the weak, and will be smoked down. The Teemo phase comes up. Is this finally a J-Beto?
Can they end? 6 seconds on Photic. He has ult available, but no one else is around. Photic would have to go massive. This might be it.
This is it, Photic. You got to stand tall. You got to stand strong, but he gets locked down by the Rune Prison. Immediately, GA pop. Weibo, they have done it. Finally, after all this time, consistently inconsistent, but they still make the top 4 and group ascend for Split 2.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.